Hi guys, welcome to Just Play Golf. I'm here recording again at Cardiff Golf Centre, and today we're going to be working on some pitching. I think what you're going to learn from this video is some good amount of distance control, some really simple keys that I like to see in my setup with my students, and something that's going to help you a little bit not to de-accelerate. Big thing with your wedges, we don't want to see you de-accelerate, and we don't want to see the guy that's just chunking into it. So hopefully this will be good for you. Hi guys, welcome back to Just Play Golf. I'm here again at Cardiff Golf Centre, and we're going to look at some pitching skills. The best way I see, or the best way to learn how to pitch in my experience, is to do things that's a little bit more realistic to what you're going to do on the golf course. And that doesn't mean doing what we call block practice, where you just hit lots and lots of balls one after the other. There's got to be a little bit of competition to it. So from down here you can see that I've got an umbrella that's set up at 30 yards away, but we've done 10 yards, 20 yards, we're at 30 yards. There'll be another, you can pick up the basket or the umbrella and move it back another 10 to 40 and you get to 50 eventually. And the umbrella game, you're only allowed 50 shots, so you've got to use as many shots as you can and get up as far up that ladder as you can, and wherever you get, you stop. Okay, so that's the game, and I'm going to talk a little bit now about some technical stuff that I like to see. I like to see people with what we call an open stance. So if we're looking down the target line, my feet are basically aiming left. It's going to look, hips are going to be a little bit open, shoulders are going to be square. The reason why we want that to happen is because we want our hips to move out of the way in sympathy, because if they're obviously the opposite way, it's going to get stuck and we end up flipping it and get what we call a fat, where we get the leading edge of the club in first and it doesn't go very far and it sits in front of you. Another thing I like to see is my hands ideally in line with the ball. I don't want them too far ahead, I don't want them too far back, because we want to be using the bounce of the club. And the bounce is the angle between the leading edge and the back edge here, and I've got 9 degrees of bounce on my wedge today. Now, for me, for the distance control part of this game, so gone through the technical part, I'm going to go 30 yards, which for me, I'm going to use a point of reference, which is my knee or my thigh. I'm probably going to go to, and I'm going to have a swing speed of about 5, which means 5 out of 10. So I've got my 10. Obviously, if I wouldn't do that, that's too fast and it's going to go too far, and it's a bit ridiculous. So back and 5, that's about 50% of the power of a full shot for me. And my hands are a little bit lower down, so I'm using the club to help with my distance control. So I'm going to aim, my feet a little bit open, my shoulders should be parallel, probably in the middle of that basket, hit or thigh height, through at 50, and it goes to the basket. Not the basket, the umbrella. This is a really simple way with some simple bits of technique, but I don't want the emphasis being all on the technique. They're just basics, they're keys that I really think will work for you, but this game is more applicable to on the course. You're going to be under pressure, you've only got 50 shots to work your way up the ladder. You're going to have to put some practice swings in. If you don't, is it realistic to the golf course? I don't know, you've got to use your own pre-shot team. For me, I would want a practice swing. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't line it up, but I've had a few chances to have a go at it. Please use this probably wherever you can. It does help, it'll make a massive difference. Any questions, please comment. I'd love to help you with your game, and thank you very much. Please subscribe to whatever my little subscribe button is going to be in this video. Thank you very much, and go just play some golf.